Hello once again, it's your boy, That's No Moon, the laziest YouTuber out there, and I won't have time to stream a little bit later on tonight, so I thought I'd record the battles anyway, seeing as Baby Moon is off in Baby Club for a couple of hours. So, ding ding, we have got ourselves a fight. We're up against Patazi, and he is repping good against remotes. Quick, have a look at the roster. Some strong relics there. It's the Darth Revan team that I'm a little bit worried about. Good Kenobi, Brood Alpha, that's will probably make an appearance somewhere. Padme's got as well. Shakti's got. So even though these aren't like great characters at the moment in terms of gear levels, they still do the trick. B1, Droidica, Nest with that Zeta, so that's always going to be tough. No Zeta on the fives, which is great, but again, top end of the roster is very good, and so we're going to have to watch out for some potential banana skins. I kept defense exactly the same. I should have changed it up. I realized that Poggle's lead, Droidica would have been better in here than B2, attacking out of turn. For some reason, I thought B2 attacking out of turn to do with his like turn meter going to full when there's like a crit hit or whatever it is. No, that ain't working. So yeah, definitely need to change that up for the final round. We got a Night Sisters again. Clone Wars Chewie. That's a work in progress. Down the bottom, we've got Geos to force out Treya, Boss to hopefully force out Rebels, and that Newt team's going to be tough for him, hopefully. And at the back, Old Republic, a bit of a banner buster there. It's not expected to hold. First Order, Mission and Zalbar, but you know that under that Han lead, and then some clones at the back. We kept Rebels on Fleet as well, just because this guy doesn't have. So he's gonna wipe us with his rebels. I would have thought he'll keep those and for attack, but he does not have negotiator at the moment. We've just taken ours to 6 stars after the latest TBs. We took Kenobi to relic level 7 as well, so he's now looking good. We've been able to get all these to 7 or 6, no 7. And we've got 10 shards towards, and speed's 182 now, so that's pretty good. In arena it's a lot easier. And anyway, let's get into it. No attacks as of yet, and there's some interesting defense as well. He's got a really good Jedi Knight Revan squad. The only saving grace really is that the speed isn't amazing on it. It's 268, so I may get away with Sith Empire there. Padme squad is always tough. That Kenobi lead is going to be rough as well with Jedi. I'm sure it deals with Jedi, like more health. Yeah, Jedi have more health and 70% defense as well. Yeesh. And they're going to be assisting when they use a healing ability. I don't know if Kanan counts as a healing ability. I don't know, but we'll find out. And then down the bottom, we've got, this is the trouble team, and this is what I've struggled with all the way through 3v3. I've tried it with Rebels. I've tried it with Jedi Knight Revan. I've tried it with pretty much everything. So the one last team that I can try against it, and I do want to go south first and get it out the way, is gonna be Galactic Republic. Now, putting Kenobi in there, I don't feel works, because against any other team, great, no problem, but they can just slice through it so quickly. I've also got to work out the turn order here, because my Padme is 299. So here's Darth Revan is quicker than mine, 332, which is a fairly quick one. Then Basti is 239. Oh, okay, so that's what I've got to look out for. HK is going to be doing more damage against 246. Okay, so he usually opens up with this, I think. 20% more damage for each Jedi. So yeah, I probably do want to... It's just whether I do Padme... So yeah, like possibly want to. Yeah, okay. I think what I want to do is get that protection up like nice and early, if I can. And like I'm half tempted with that. Although I do, yeah, I mean, Retribution is not going to do much. Tank isn't going to do a huge amount here. So I think I've just got to go for DPS on this one. So just make sure I've selected the right squad because I've only got one chance at this. Like Yoda isn't a bad shout here as well. He's like just probably a little, with the ability there. What's his speed actually? Let's have a look at what his speed is. Will he outrun 286? I don't think he outruns. I think that was 293. Because if he outrun that, I could get, 293. Yeah, so that's rough. If I had a little bit more speed, I would be taking in Yoda there. Just because obviously I can get the tenacity up and then don't get corrupted battle meditation or anything. So I'm a little bit forced with my options here. Like R2, what's his speed? Speed is 275. So no, I think I prefer the DPS. Let's go with this and let's just hope for the best. I'm not expecting good things from it. Do want to get rid of Basti as quick as possible. That resisted, which is good. It's yeah, that's it. That's just so rough. Let's at least try and get rid of Basti there. There goes HK. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be a 2-shot. What can I possibly bring out here that's fairly cheap? At least we got rid of Basti, which is great. I'll come back to that actually. This is a tricky team. Weirdly enough, I think I'm going to have to go DPS here. Like, I was thinking weirdly, something like Palp, something like Grand Admiral Thrawn, and maybe even something like Death Trooper as well. Just to dispel. The problem is we won't be killing anyone very quickly. So I was even thinking of something like stacking damage or First Order, but I think it's probably going to be something like this, and we'll just have to try and make sure that we control Zalbar. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to fracture in against Zalbar. Whoopsie daisy. Well, I guess it didn't matter too much anyway. Let's see if we can maybe tickle away on mission. Maybe put some shock in there. Right, let's try and get this working again. Nice. We got a stun, which is great. Stun again? No. Now we've got to be a little bit careful. Right, let's pull that off. Yeah, this is where I needed to. Let's try for a kill shot here. No, okay. Right, that's much better. Okay, let's go in here then. Let's take out. Let's start. Oof, gosh, there's some work going in there then. Yeah, this is definitely a banner buster, but hey ho. Let's put him under fracture. Not going to put a death mark out there. Let's keep working. See if we can just get a banner back. I don't think so. I think we'll be like a little bit short. Yeah, okay. So 52. Yeah, 52. Right, Maul. Interesting lead there, but I think Stark actually... Is it all allies? Empire allies, okay. I guess it's got AoE, so it's a little bit annoying. There's AoE for Maul, there's AoE for Stark. So I guess you've got to be a little bit careful with banners. I think we can roll down the actual roster for this one. What do I fancy? Like, they're not too bad. What's the health here? 1624. Even Rebels, possibly. But I may well go one per. Something like... Do I want to cheap it with, like, Farm Boy? Let's have a look at our Rebels, anyway. Because I think using like Basti here would be a huge waste. I mean, I could even go... I don't know if they're quick enough. Yeah, let's go Farm Boy then. What's old Ben? Evasion. Yeah, I like that. That's not too bad. Days will be a little bit annoying though, but... So yeah, argument for Farm Boy Luke here, but I'll probably go something like this Wampa and Ezra, I think. I think I'll probably get the jump on them. Where is Ezra? There he is. And Wampa. May well regret this. Just to see if I haven't got anything easier. I don't think Ewoks takes them out. It's a little bit of an annoying mechanic. Like First Order any good? I think I'm still too slow on Phasma. Yeah, okay, let's go Rebels then. And let's go with old Ben Lead for some evasion. About Scoundrels, actually. Maybe Nestworks here, I don't know. Might want to just do a little bit of protection, maybe. Well, I guess we could get a stunner in there as well. Haven't seen Cad Bane on the tables for a long time. So, yeah, let's go for this. There's that stagger. Let's put a daze out there. Let's then get this to work. Let's put a daze in here, maybe. Sorry, a stun in there. Let's put a big hit. Let's finish off Maul. Oh, right. Got a stun. That's not too bad. That's not the end of the world. Should start getting some protection up as well. There's a stun again. Yeah, a little bit annoying with banners, but otherwise not too bad. I could have done with a stun there. Let's try for a stun of our own there. Nope. Yeah, I mean, Dooku is just a banner buster, isn't he? With that, I should have saved that stun really for when he came out and was solo. At 51, I'll take it. It's always a little bit of a problem team. This, I think abilities will be on cooldown. It's just a rough one, really. I don't want to, like, 3-shot it or anything. Yeah, HK gets protection back pretty quickly. What have I got up top again? I don't want to have to use Rebels against it. That's the problem. Is there anything else? And I don't want to use Revan. My light side Revan. Don't want to use CLS really. Jedi Ray won't work. I want to keep Sith. Like maybe that. I don't know. Maybe that. They just get taken down so quickly. And that's the problem, really. They're quick teams. I mean, I guess I'm going to have some protection up, but I think I've got to cheap it. Although I could save that for Night Sisters at the back. My options here are Rebels. Yeah, I don't particularly like too many of these options. It was just a bit rough that I lost with that first one. What have I got in the way of droids? I mean, Grievous is not a bad shout. Something like 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I don't mind burning Grievous there. Because I think my Rebels are going to be served better off elsewhere if he has, like, Shakti lead at the back. So let's go droids then. Tried and tested. I'm not sure if we'll get the jump, but I do like the stealth mechanic there, although fear will go on that. So, or do I want that? I don't think it matters either which way. I think I'll go for T3 actually. I think I'm going to get this. I don't know. I can't remember whether I. No, we'll get the speed. Yeah, let's go there. Let's heal up. No, let's do Carbonite to the face. Let's put in a big hit against HK. That could be problematic. Yeah, that's really problematic. Oh! Like, weirdly, I should have targeted Revan first. My God. Right, so I'm not going to get any bonuses, so I may as well get... may as well try and cheap this. Yeah, that's annoying. Where's Scavenger as well? I definitely want Scavenger and Datcher. I do want Engineer's nice as well. Yeah, let's try this. I mean, I've just got to try something. Let's get some turn meter on the go. Let's get some... Yes, there we go. So that's a cheap way to get through it, I know, but... See what's hiding in the back. We've got a nuke team. We've got relatively junk. Okay. This one's going to be the next hardest one then. Going to go Sith Empire. Yeah, so he's going to have a lot for offense, and unfortunately I don't have a huge amount there myself. Question is, I probably want to go HK. Just because he does more damage to... more damage to Jedi. Fingers crossed I can get through this. Right, there we go. Nice. Let's get some of that goodies going on. Let's then head on over to Grandmaster Yoda. That's one. We should be able to head back over there now. Let's go in against Jolie. And this one should be alright. Potential banana skin. But yeah, I am going to need a hold, but judging by what he's kept for offense, I don't think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get beaten quite easily. Next most problematic squad then is probably... I mean, I can't sleep on that nuke team, especially with Greedo there. There's going to be a decent amount of damage. Like, this is where I would quite like to have... yeah, I mean... Yeah, okay. Let's go Triumph for it here. And where is he? Nihilus. And who's the other one? Scion. So let's go for this then, and let's try and isolate... well, yeah, I think we want to isolate Padme. We want to then go in against Jedi Knight Anakin. Let's get rid of all those. Big hit coming in. And this is why Traya is pretty good against this squad, is because no additional... so if you go in against Rebels, it's a tough fight. If you go in with Jedi Knight Revan, it's a tough fight. If you go in with clones, it's a tough fight. Just because of all the mechanics of them getting extra protection. And that's why Padme works so well against it in Arena as well. Whoopsie daisy, I shouldn't have done that. Sort of drifted off then into autopilot. Yeah, but that's been the story of this 3v3. I think that's why I've really struggled, is simply because I don't have the huge firepower to get through those Revan squads. So if you do have those Revan squads, it's like it's instant. 1, 2. I mean, actually, DPS wise, I've probably got enough to 2. Yeah, I'm going to try and undersize it. I may as well try and get a few banners back, maybe. Or do I want to... No, actually, I'm not too... Yeah. I think actually having Commander Luke in there, he pays his way. And he gets rid of Taunt as well. Oh, but then so does Chewbacca, right? Okay. Buff immunity? No. Let's try and take out Basti. Then go in against Kenobi. I think this will be full banners. But yeah, unless you've got something rough or something to deal with this with high DPS, it's a rough squad, especially with that Kanan Zeta as well. Right, so what have we got left? I'm not too bothered by that Rogue One. That's the next most difficult squad. But I don't think I want to undersize that. Just what third I want to bring in as well. I can use Basti lead elsewhere. I don't feel like I need Kenobi. I feel like this is probably all right, you know. Yeah, that's probably fine. Let's go for that. And likely want to take out Greedo first. Yeah, let's spread some buffs here. Let's go straight into Newt. Let's get rid of Newt once, I think. Let's then get rid of Greedo because he's coming up to his turn. Here comes the extortion. Let's then get some protection back. Let's pay the man. That enough? 55 banners. Okay, that's enough. Right then. What have we got left which we've got even potential solos? I think weirdly even like Malik here maybe. Although C3PO is a little bit of an annoyance. What's the speed on C3PO? 218. Ewoks I think is fine for like Basti and Wampa. I don't really have any issues with that. Yeah, definitely Logray needs to go first. That daze that he brings is rough. Let's get rid of that. So go in against Scout. So just trying to be as efficient as I can with the banners. I've just got to hope that something holds, but then I've also got about another 10 banners to make up. So I'll try and keep a high average. I'll try and keep a decent score as well. This Kira team, I can't help but think. Actually, there is a... so I've got a choice here with the feats. This is a nice and easy one to get this using... When a Grand Arena battle with Scav Ray and Jedi Training Ray. Weirdly enough, I think probably we could just do those two, and it's an undersized as well. So JTR and Scav Ray. I think this does the job. We'll have a look. Let's get rid of some turn meter here actually. Let's put in a big hit here. See ya. Let's then go into Karth. There we go. So it's a bit of a 2-for-1. Keeps the banner average high and also gets me, or it should get me, that feat. There we go. All helps. Oh, resistance. Okay, well, I might be able to get that done here as well. that's a big chunk of change, 250. So what else do I fancy with resistance? I mean, I've got to go resistance. Yeah, that's a weird composition. I've got to go for that one. Resistance. 1, 2, and 3 maybe. I think that's fine. Don't get the undersized, but I'll get the undersized up top. Let's probably put in a smoke screen here first and foremost. Let's go for a stun here. That's one down. Let's put that smoke screen out there again. Let's just go basic. Stun again. Let's go for some burning actually. Oh no, we've procced the yeah, let's get some protection back if we can. Stun, yeah, nice. Okay, so that's a chunk of change. That'll get us to where we want to be a little bit quicker. Unfortunately, as I said, I think this is going to be a loss just due to that Revan. I'm not too bothered about that because I can do that next time. Yeah, definitely want to see if I can undersize this. So what have we got left then? I need something like a leader. Then I need an absolute powerhouse as well. No Zeta on there, so yeah, weirdly, I think even like something like 2 of these might be fine. The only thing I might struggle with is DPS. They only recover health rather than protection, so that's not too bad. Let's get a dispel there. Nice. Right, as soon as we can get through that protection, that's fine. Because then we can... and that's nice. We might get a cheapie here. Yeah, so right, let's take Jin out anyway. Let's cleanse. And... yeah, weird turn of events when you're undersizing with Kenobi, Kenobi and Malak, isn't it? But yeah, this works just because of the Malak mechanic, and there's no protection regen on this. So now next time I get that up, it should be fine to go. There we go. And let's get some retribution on the go. Just a shame I couldn't get full protection on Kenobi. But I'll take 54. I'll take the undersized. There we go. I've got to hope he like slips up on ships or something. Okay, so he's put in. So he's going to have rebels as well. So where's my Galactic Republic? Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to do this 3-man. I think I am going to have to go like 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you what, I will keep just in case. No, I think that does it, you know. Although Thrawn... yeah, okay. Well, he may take out Houndstooth anyway, but I think I've got the DPS here to get through it, I'm hoping. Right, where do I want to go straight into? Probably kind of around a mast. Let's put a breach over here. Let's go with some immunity for staff. Nice. kind of a race against time. I was thinking of like, yeah, let's get rid of that and get some retribution up. Nice. And let's just keep hitting them. Can't afford it to go on for too long. Ugh, AoEs. I guess that's the problem, really, when you don't have Plo Koon in the side. I don't think that gets me anything. It gets me a bit of bonus protection. Here we go. Let's finish it off, though. Let's do an AoE. What have we got? 63 banners, so oh yeah, there we go. It is what it is. And we finished on our opponent's last score, actually, 2440. Funny numbers. And I was able to get 2465. So, I mean, weirdly in this one, I actually I think I've full cleared everything first time. So, even though I lost 2 battles to him, it was only on 1 squad. So, I didn't lose a huge amount of banners. Saying that, judging what he's kept for offense, I think I'm going to be in trouble. But I'll keep you updated a little bit later on. I'll sort of tag on a little bit of a video to this one, just with the results. Fingers crossed for a win, but again, just being realistic, I don't think this is a win. 2440 is an okay score. It was just this squad that really annoyed us and let us down. So don't worry, we're working on our own one. We'll get through it. But trying it with Padme, it's just right. It's just a rough team. So I think I've either got to, bulk up the rebels, which I think is a good option. Maybe Kira lead or something. So we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm going to have a back to the drawing board, and I will sort of see you shortly. Okay, so the fighting has done. The dust has settled against Patazi, and I won't drag it out any longer than it needs to. We did manage to scrape a win. Defensive review. Poggle, even though I wanted to put Droidica in there versus B2, he dropped a battle there, which I feel is quite easy to do. B1 is a great character, especially at relic level 4. Night Sisters weirdly had no issues with. Must have used like very hard counters there. Clone Wars, Chewbacca, that Bandor, an L3 team, no issues there. Down the bottom, that Django team with Dooku and Newt, it held again. That's the second time in a row that it's held. So I think that firmly cements that Dooku will be getting the next Zeta. And maybe even Gear 12. I'm not decided yet. With Geos at the bottom. So we've got Brood, we've got Sunfac, and we've got Spy. 4 battles now. If you, let's say for example, he's used, because the first battle that he went for, I did actually see the first battle, he got 51 banners from bounty hunters. So I'm guessing he used something pretty good. But the problem is, if you do use maybe even Treya on that battle, Geos becomes a lot harder. So I don't know whether it's a case of he's tried it with like Palpatine lead, and then it's turn meter loaded, and then it becomes much harder. Then at the back, we got a hold with Mission and Zalbar as well. So, and with the ships, we dragged it out a little bit. Got a couple of reinforcements out there. So yeah, it's a good day for me. Tough night on the holotables for Pataze, but as I said, the one that I was worried about was the top end of the roster. And with the extra 2,000 points, that'll bring us to 39.6. Now, if I scored 2,400 and get another win in the final, and I hate saying this, then there is possibility of Kyber Club, even though we have lost so many. We so don't deserve the Kyber Club this time round. And let's have a look at potential opponents in the last round. Here's the guy I'm hoping I'm facing, Skell, just because he's a little bit easier. No ridiculous gear on like Revan or relics or anything like that. Just more sort of tuned to my roster. Nice lazy river kind of ride rather than rather than going on mega phobia. It's just a nice. Whereas this is Nemesis. This is Darth Revan 5, Malak at 7. Rough, quick as well. So unfortunately, with this one, the rest I'm not too worried about. But if I do face this guy, again, the roster sort of drops off quite quickly, but it's just the top end of it. He's got a nice Newt team there. What is droids like? Oh, he's got a nice Gear 13 Scion as well. Wonder if we'll see that on defense or I might just try and draw that out against with Geos anyway, use him as sacrificial, or maybe even Nest at the back. Oh, pardon me. He's got a good brood alpha, so I'll keep an eye for that. But as I said, that's going to be those top 4 characters in a row there. Malak, Revan, HK and Bastila Shan. They are going to be the ones that keep me up at night, and they will also more than likely keep me from Kyber. However, we don't know, and we will see how. I mean, this guy's championship rank is 8135. The other one, Scal, his is like 698. So he's been absolutely killing it as well. He's going to be getting Kyber regardless if he's that close to Kyber. So yeah, he's actually really close. So he's been absolutely killing it. So we don't know. We'll find out at we'll find out shortly. If you want to get a sneak preview of who we're facing, apologies about the voice. I'm absolutely stuffed full of cold at the moment, and I'm just going through the worst of it. So apologies about the audio. Oof. So anyway, I'll put who we're up against in the final in Discord. I'll put it in the community discussion or video discussions, and then you can let me know what you do to take out, because we know we're going to be seeing Darth Revan. Do we want to go Padme again? Do we want to try out that Greedo lead with Rebels? Do we want to go Jedi Knight Revan again? Although that just doesn't do enough damage at the moment. Or full CLS team maybe. Get the jump on them, try and take out one character and try and 2 or 3 shot it. Be interesting to hear your thoughts. So thank you once again for watching. If you have enjoyed the content, please feel free to leave a like, a comment, or even a subscription to see upcoming videos. I will be probably live streaming the final, just because it's a case of making the Kyber League or not. So having a few of you guys along for the ride, for maybe dropping in a few hints would be great. And I will see you probably, what is it, Saturday night, Friday night, Saturday night. So yeah, and in the Discord I'll let you know when I'm going live as well. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time in the final, deciding on whether we get to Kyber League or not this time. And yeah, let me know what you would have done differently there to try and take out that Darth Revan team. I don't feel I've got much in the way of 3v3s, but and good luck with all your grand arenas. Hope to see you in the finals and in the Kyber League as well. So we'll go from there. Cool. See you next time. Enjoy, be safe, enjoy the game responsibly, and I will see you all soon. Cheers, guys.